Part two, what Mom said. It's really amazing, when you don't when you can't just pick up the phone and call Mom and say, hey, blah 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 blah. And my mom was my best friend. She knew everything. And I know you guys say, you talk to your mom about sex and then. Yeah, that's what they're there for. That's what they're there for. Your mom is probably shy like my mom, so I had to learn the birds and the bees from my brother. Yeah, he's the one that taught me. Tasha, don't smile. Why? Because it makes men think stupid things, and I don't want to have to go kill somebody. So, I didn't smile at men for a long time. I think I was 23, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, you think I'm slow now. You should have saw me back then. So, I'm trying to think of something juicy to tell you, because I'm a spiritualist, so I come from one of those houses where things were always moving, and lights are coming on, and you could see the impression of the bed imprinting when Uncle Arnold would come visit me about 3 in the morning and wake me up and sit on my bed. And then, of course, I'd scream, Mom! Uncle Arnold, get off of her bed. And you could see the bed rise, and you could hear the crunching of the new light blue carpet all the way down to Mom's room, and he'd sit on her bed. How magic. Yeah, but things like, if your skin does this, then we need more of this. If you get a wart on your butt, then you need to do this. But she never busted it. She got a wart on her ass every summer. Yeah, because back then, San Bernardino get 110, 125. Yeah, and she get a big, huge wart on her little tiny butt. She was only a size 7. Dad was massive. He was like one of those football player positions, linebacker. So he's huge. My dad was huge. Thus I'm huge. Thus I keep telling y'all, the doctor's got to be fucked up telling me I should weigh 130 pounds. No, I shouldn't weigh 130 pounds. So thank God I listened to my mother, who taught us to eat right, and if she taught us to exercise, I don't remember that part of life. So thank God for my brother. I just wanted to do everything he did. So I know he always stayed fit. So I would ride the 10-speed and he would jog. Now, it's not no little block like they have today. It was a massive block around the house and back. And he would jog the whole way and I'd ride the bike the whole way. Yeah. And he taught me karate and all those Bruce Lee movies, And some about men, yeah. But I gotta tell you, the reason why I'm probably don't know the things you know is because I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters. So if you looked at me the wrong way, I'd just be like, yeah. So now I just in between loading the video to YouTube, I already forgot what I was going to tell you guys. But anyway, kids, if you see my videos and your parents aren't druggies or alcoholics, is he going to jump up there too? Magic just jumped up there to be with... Oh, damn, I forgot to do the hand thing. No. Just sit down. Oh, they're doing the nose. Good girl, princess. Love on your little brother. Just stupid stuff that today we're finding out. If you eat too much of this, eat too much of that, don't eat this, don't eat that. And of course she already knew back then, you got to read the labels even if they're lying. Just read the labels. Anything with blah, blah, blah amount of sodium, don't buy it. If it has too much blah, blah, blah kind of fat and any long words, yeah, I remember any long words you can't read. I was, 15 or so by then. Don't buy that. Yeah, she taught us all that shit 60 years ago. So, thank you, Mother. I'm finally doing what you told me to do. And living better. Thank you very much. Though you could explain the migraine thing for the past 3 mornings, okay? Just saying. And the high blood pressure, because you see what I'm taking, okay? Yeah, you can feel free to explain that to me. I know I got to get over my little girl shit, like Louise Hay said. I'm trying. I'm doing it. Every day I'm doing it. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Who's that? Oh, Rick Ross. What did your mother tell you that you still haven't done that might be in your best interest? You don't know because you haven't tried it yet. You just said, oh, no, I hate spinach. Have you ever eaten spinach? And you know that was her biggest thing. Oh, mother loved everything under the sun. Mother loved everything. Oh, I thought I said it was 11 o'clock. I'm like, ooh, I'm behind schedule. Including that, stay on schedule. And I know you say, well, Tasha, how come you don't like talking on the phone? Because I get off schedule. Yeah, I don't like that because mentally, especially now, I have to keep, it's in the Google Girl and reminders. It is 11:30. Don't forget to take your pills. It is, yeah, so mother was a strict. If you were off schedule, we get a spanking. And for those of y'all that's traumatized by your parents doing anything to you, shut the fuck up. I don't care. I don't care that you had to have therapy for 10 years. No, not right now. I don't care. I'm talking about me and my situation. Okay? Yeah, I posted something about Granny. It was a picture of Granny, and it said something, the good old days or something. Spanking. You would not believe. I must have. Oh, it's nice to know a lot of you read my posts. You just don't like it or say anything, which is kind of rude because nowadays, who isn't trying to get monetized, especially on YouTube, you know? Yeah, I'm just this far away. Anyway, and you would not believe all the hate shit I got. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. I'm talking about me and my situation. And yeah, Granny and the neighbor and the neighbor and the neighbor could whip my behind. Back then we called it a beating. Now we just say a spanking. Say whatever you want. I've never been to jail. Never had one ticket in my whole life. Never done anything stupid like take a bunch of street drugs. The other kind, that boyfriend at the time, he made all his own stuff from scratch. Yeah. So that's different. And I just did this and he did this, you know. Anyway, it was a good experience, you know, ayahuasca and shit, and stuff like that. HGP, whatever the date thing is, you know. And it helped with cramps. Oh, ladies, I'm here to tell you. What is that drug called? Oh, he made some of that, and oh my God. I would get an eyedropper and just take 2 drops. Gone. Every pain in your body would be gone, of course. And oh wow, that was so wonderful. It was nice having a boyfriend who was a chemist, pretty much. Anyway, I really thank God for the mother I have. She still talks to me in this ear, especially when I'm fucking up and I get the great big stop sign in my face. Yeah, when I first moved here, come August, it'll be 3 years ago. And I don't really remember right now what I was doing. I'm getting hungry. And boy, you know the scary scene in the movie where the whatever spirit pops up right on the side of your bed and is like this close to your nose? Stop! And I'm like, am I awake? I'm awake, okay. Why'd you do that? What am I stopping? Well, I'm not going to tell y'all because it was pretty simple and basic, but I did need to stop doing that thing that I was doing. And, you know, youngsters, talk to your parents. If they do drugs or alcohol, and go find a counselor. Talk to me, something. Yeah, from YouTube, I tend to attract a lot of children. Yeah. What did your mom tell you that you are doing today finally? I'm finally eating and having a balanced life because I stay on a very strict schedule. You know, like by 10 o'clock, by 10:30, I have Princess taken out, took him out for, you know, like 10 minutes. Got to pick him up, bring him back in. Started on whatever chore is for today. So I don't do chores like you guys do because I hated getting up on Saturday doing chores. So Monday, Friday, bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, living room, groceries, and laundry. Yeah, so what's today? I think it's bedroom, bathroom, living room, kitchen. It's kitchen day today. So I'm going to go start some scalding hot water. I will vacuum. Go back to the hot water. Hurry up and wash those.